This is the Gun4IR. It's an exciting project created by JB Bongrad. We looked at this project earlier this year, but there have been some recent changes, and I wanted to share that with the community because it opens up new pathways to gain access to the technology, and it's available immediately through RPEG Electronics. JB has spent the last few months in Japan optimizing the PCB for these gun cons, and not only has it made the guns even better, but it's going to speed up production and availability. No waiting, no pre-orders. RPEG has the guns in stock and ready to ship right now. So let's check out the new tech and see what it's all about. Okay, let's talk about the tech really quick. The Gun4IR is made with a Japan-exclusive Black Gun Con 45. It uses 4 points of LEDs, and you can see them around the screen here, as well as the microprocessor inside the gun itself to automatically calibrate and self-correct on the fly, regardless of your position. So it maintains accuracy even when you move to the sides of the screen or you have more than one player playing at one given time. The new black LEDs are 3 times more powerful than the original ones, so when used with this fisheye lens, it allows for better accuracy on larger screens and smaller screens. Think of it like this. When you're at a movie theater, the further back you are, the better the view. With the fisheye lens, you really expand the viewing angle of the camera inside, so it has a better accuracy and better view on all of the LEDs for more accurate tracking.
So something that's difficult to actually demo is that there's rumble in this gun. So there's like a rumble motor inside here. So instead of a solenoid, it's actually a motor that rumbles, and it gives you a really cool effect, especially in a game like this. So that's one thing to keep in mind, and that's an orderable option on RPEG's website. The other thing that's really cool is that all the configuration for the gun is stored in the gun. So once you set it up that one time, it's kind of a set it and forget it kind of a thing. And I appreciate that because gun technology in the past has always been sort of a pain in the butt. You're always reconfiguring things. And really, once you set it up, that's kind of it. Oh, shit. Look, if you're just even evaluating making a gun cab, you need to look at Gun4IR. There's a lot of other, solutions out there, but this is epic. And the speed of the tracking, I mean, look at how fast, wait till I get the gun back, but look how fast it tracks. The tracking, I'm sitting down, I'm not standing up, I'm not even in the original place I was before. It's just insane. So I feel like even though there's a lot of options out there for technology like this is one you just have to look at. And because it's readily available right now, you can get it. So if you're building a gun cab, or if you just want to do a setup like this where you just got a laptop, like a high beefy laptop just hooked up to a TV, it's just such an awesome solution that I don't know, you just got to check it out. Sometimes you have to experience things to really be sold on it, but this is one of those things where I was already sold on Gun4IR. RPEG reaches out to me, says I got some new tech, and the tech got even better, and I can't believe it because it was already good. Anyways, I would urge you to check it out. We're gonna play through a couple more games, but man, this technology is killer.
How could I do a light gun video without playing a House of the Dead game? Come on. House of the Dead is such an iconic series. We all love it. I don't know anyone that doesn't love House of the Dead. I have owned one of the original arcade cabinets, but the thing was huge. As a matter of fact, I've owned a lot of shooting games in the past, and I always end up selling them because they just take up too much space. And there's too many shooters. There's too many great shooters. I'd end up with a whole house full of arcade shooting cabinets. Another great game is Area 51. Oftentimes you see people compare Area 51 and Maximum Force. Sometimes you even see them in the same cabinet. This was such a great game in the arcade back in the day. Everyone always enjoyed it. The graphics seemed completely off the charts at the time. You hadn't seen anything really like that. With games like this, it just the full motion video seems so smooth and so great. So this plays great for the Gun4IR system. And then rounding things off, I got to play some Operation Wolf. This is one of my favorite light gun games of all time. It was in the arcade as a kid, and I don't know anyone that doesn't like this game as well. Super iconic. You had an Uzi with force feedback. I mean, come on.
Well guys, there you have it, the Gun4IR Black GunCon 45. This thing is awesome. The way I got it, it came with the fisheye lens, the rumble motor, and the brand new black LED system, and that thing is awesome. It works really, really well. The tracking has been improved. I mean, it was already good, and now it's even better. And the great news is that Raymond over at RPEG has these in stock, ready to ship right now. And you can add options to them. If you wanna add the rumble motor, if you wanna add the, why can I never remember the name of this? The fisheye lens, or if you wanna add the upgraded LEDs, you can do all of that. So he can a la carte that out for you exactly how you want it. And Raymond has a really great response time. He's awesome. If you're having issues, as a matter of fact, I was having an issue during the setup filming this video. He team viewered into my laptop, got me all set up with a little issue I was having, and we were good to go. So Raymond is top notch when it comes to supporting the product. And JB has built a truly awesome piece of technology. And in my mind, this is one of the best, if not the best, light guns in the market today. And it's available, and you can actually get it, which is awesome. So thank you so much for watching. If you're looking and interested into this device, you will see links in the description to get a hold of Raymond over at RPEG, and he will absolutely hook you up. He also does some crazy custom stuff too. So if you're not looking for something like this, you wanna send him a gun, more times than not, he can modify anything and put the Gun4IR system in it. So you'll have, this is probably gonna be the most appealing option for some, but if you're crazy, Raymond does crazy stuff, and he likes to be challenged. So just know he can do that too. So put your comments below. I wanna hear from you. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video, and please consider subscribing. That's it for now, and we will see you on the next one.